Boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a great day. If you are a holder of SHIB and you have been paying attention in the last 7 days, you might be in a little fearful state. Don't worry, your boy is here to clear some stuff up for you. Now today the market has been in a little bit of the red, excluding some tokens, but if we talk about SHIBA INU specifically, the trading volume is sitting close to 700 million, but there are some driving factors. First of all, one of the largest trading platforms in India just accepted SHIBA INU onto their platform. SHIB eyes a significant gain very soon, which will be sending the price to 15, and at the same time 1.4 trillion SHIB got moved to KuCoin. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with SHIBA INU, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video. It will just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people see the positive side of SHIBA INU, helps with the social engagement going up. We start seeing a lot of people buy SHIBA INU, it starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. Now just keep in mind, I feel like right now there is so much fear in the SHIB community due to the fact that from the past 7 to 14 days SHIB has been very quiet while other tokens are making some extreme moves. WIF is a good example of that, and SHIB has fallen just a little short. Right now we're sitting on a market cap of 17.8 billion, which is incredible, but you can see we are very close to Coin, which can be taken over just in a little bit of a push. And if you actually pay attention to the market cap right now at this singular second, SHIBA INU's market cap is actually higher than TON. So right now SHIB would be sitting close to the 11th spot, and at one point we were close to Dogecoin if we talk about how well it was doing before. Now if we talk about the trading volume, it is the 18th most traded crypto in the world right now, and it is down 10%. Now another important thing which I have noticed is if you go into latest, you can see that there is a lot of scams here, so just be a little cautious when you guys are doing your research, because there is a lot of scams that you can fall into. Now talking about WazirX, which is actually a trading platform in India, you guys know India is one of the biggest places when it comes to how many users actually know crypto, second largest after the US. So this is a really good sign that WazirX, which is one of the largest platforms in the world, is also the largest platform in India, just announced that whatever they were trying to do with Bob, SHIB, Flocky and Bohm, let's just say SHIB came out on top. Shibarium was the strongest and they had to go ahead and list it. That's going to bring in a lot of trading volume as well, because a lot more people will now have access to actually trading SHIBA INU, and open interest will have a significant growth as well. Now for the people who do not know what open interest is, that simply means those are the people betting on the SHIBA INU to go up or down. They're pretty much trading with leverage. So if there is a little bit of a pullback, that's going to be a little scary for those people. Now analysts predict that SHIBA INU has so much potential to keep going up. I mean, right now, if you do not know, the price is sitting at close to 30 with 4 zeros, and this is expecting the price to make it to 15 with 3 zeros. So that's close to a 5x from pretty much where we are sitting right now. Now has returned with a sign of a major strength here and can ready for another massive leg up towards the 81, which would be another 200% increase from where we are right now. I mean, at the rate we are going, you guys can see, I mean, the only thing that actually pushed us back was around 32. And we are sitting close to 30 right now. Now making it to 32 would be a 10% increase from where we are right now, and when we do make it there, that's going to be the key point where we will have to break the resistance barrier and keep climbing. If we're not able to break this resistance barrier, it would be a little hard to actually keep going up, because you can see it has been rejected many times in the past, and that's not even talking about a long time ago. That's only talking about in the middle of March. So this is going to be a key resistance to break, but after that, when we break above the 32, the next one will be up to 37. Now 37 is going to be also a key resistance. Now for the people who get a little confused how you can predict the resistance, well, keep in mind that's going to be pretty much the time when a lot of people would have said they take profit, and when they take profit, honestly, some of the money would have been taken out of the account and taken out of SHIBA INU. When it gets taken out, the price will start going down, but if there's a lot of people still pushing it up while those takes profit go in, it just goes into a small consolidation zone, and then we keep climbing because the take profits are going away and the new people are joining the army very quickly. Now, a big wallet decided to move 1.4 trillion Shiba Inu to KuCoin. Now that's close to $43 million worth of Shiba Inu. Now what does this happen? Well, personally, I feel like this is usually when this wallet is getting ready to sell. So do be a little careful because these whales be manipulating the market quite significantly. Remember the Shiba army broke Binance? I mean, in 2021, if you guys remember, some voices have concerned about the SHIB listing. We follow the users. There's a large number of users demanding it, and at the same time, never happened before, but the Ethereum, actually ERC20 coin, had a lot of problems trying to just get all the SHIB in it. Now this is another addition to the weekly or daily thing that they're trying to do with the addition to their magazine, and it's really good to see like AI and blockchain are getting together. This is just to keep the community active and make sure that everyone knows what's happening in the background. Also, Vitalik today decided to tweet out about Shiba Inu. It's the same situation as Crypto Relief. I quickly sent a pile of SHIB thinking it would surely drop 100x in a few days, so I had to act fast and expecting they would be able to cash out at most likely 10 to 20 million. But of course, Shiba mainly outperformed my expectation, and now a lot of people have made a lot of money who needed charity, and that's good to hear. Now, SHIB price prediction for March 30th. At the rate we are going, personally, I feel like we will be going up just a little bit, but once we get into April and we get closer to the Bitcoin halving event, that's going to be the time when SHIB will be showing its true colors and going explosive. SHIB is a success. What's stopping Shibarium? I mean, there is a really good daily burn rate, and you guys can see transaction fee, amount of tokens paid as fees. Daily transaction fee on the layer 2 network Shibarium have fallen to the lowest level since the beginning of the year, and the reason for that is because there is less transactions happening right now. Once there is more and more, it's like a snowball effect. When the starting starts and more people start buying into, you know, Shiba Inu, that's going to be causing a snowball effect, and it will get bigger and bigger because the transactions fee will be pretty much breaking the overall idea of the, you know, the supply. The supply will be coming down really quickly. Can SHIB skyrocket to 1 cent by 2030? Now this is a really interesting article. It would take a lot to be able to push SHIB to 1 cent, because that means we would need a market cap of about 9 trillion. And the chances of that happening look a little slim in my opinion. But hey, I never doubt the SHIB army, that's all I'm gonna say. And SHIB can definitely make it to top 10 very soon, so just make sure you have your bags open. And finally, top analyst doubts that SHIB ROI will be worth holding Shiba Inu for. I mean, personally, I feel like right now it might look like it's down a little bit, but it still needs that little bit of help to push it up. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.